Hey everybody, Bryce with PEAX here. Today we're going to show you how to set up your full nest system for the Solitude 4 Tipi. It comes in a convenient stuff sack. You'll need your stakes for the Tipi. Those will probably be in your Tipi bag, so just make sure that you've got your stakes with you. And setting it up is really straightforward. It's very similar to the footprint of the Solitude 4 Tipi. You're first going to take it out, lay it out in your sleep area and make sure you get it where you want it. And then we'll stake down all the corners. You'll want to make sure to orient your door in the direction, obviously, that you want your Tipi door to go. So think about that when you're setting it up, where you want the door of your Tipi to be placed. On the bottom of each corner, there are actually two line locks. One is for actually staking out the Tipi, and the other one is tightening the walls. So the lower line lock, you just extend that cordage all the way out. Anchor that down in. Then you'll technically want to go to the opposite corner. Kind of want to make sure those are fully extended. Kind of pull it taut but not overly tight. Stake that corner in. Come back to another corner. Again, extend the cordage all the way out. Pull it taut. And then finally, the last corner. Once you have the four corners done, then you're going to want to just stake off the two side walls. Once you have everything staked down and you have it laid out the way that you want to, you're just going to stick the center pole up into the nest to pitch the nest just like you would the Tipi. One of the things that's really unique about the nest system for the Solitude 4 Tipi is that we built in these wall tensioning systems. And what this allows you to do is actually tighten these side walls so that you're not going to get any kind of droopage in the nest. So this second line lock down here is actually reversed all the way up to the cone of the Tipi. And as you pull this, it has tension that's put onto these loops to help keep these seams really straight and not have any sagging that'll impact your headspace inside the Tipi. The wall tension system also helps to stabilize the Tipi. So the Tipi nest system can actually be used standalone from the Tipi fly. And in really fair weather, you'd be able to just sleep right inside the nest system and not worry about having to put the actual Tipi over the top of the bug nest. Once the bug nest is all the way set up, you can then install the Tipi over the top. Just orient your doors correctly. The bug net is also compatible with the cross-trek stabilization system. So we'll show you how to install your trekking poles through the full nest system once we get the fly over the top of the nest. Again, the great thing about using either the nest or the floor systems is that the stakes are also the same stakes that you use to pitch the Tipi. And so once you get your nest pitched, you don't have to worry about adding more stakes or adjusting stakes. They're already in the right locations. The final step would be to stake off your doors and the single point guy out system. The tub floor of the Tipi nest system is made of the same 20D sil nylon that the regular version of the Tipi is made out of. It also has the storm shield coating, waterproof coating. All the seams are seam taped reinforcement patches for where the pole gets put down on it, so it should remain really durable but also lightweight. One of the features that we added to the nest system were these storage pockets in the corners. So there's two of them, one in opposite corners. This just is a convenient place to, throw little things like your headlamp or your gloves or other things like that. One of the things we wanted to make sure of when we built the full nest system for the Tipi was that it was compatible with the cross-trek stabilization system. So we've got these little sleeves here that cinch down over the trekking poles once they go through. It's really simple to install. You just put the head of the trekking pole onto the side that matches that. And once you get that installed, then you just come across like you would. And you install the tip side. Again, we always recommend using the rubber feet to avoid the tip of your trekking pole puncturing the dyneema. Stretch it out, lock it in place, and then these just cinch down to make sure that you're getting a nice tight seal around your trekking pole. That'll keep all the insects and bugs out. And then you've got a really nice seal just around your trekking pole on both ends, but it still allows you to use the cross-trek stabilization system if you need it in high winds, or if you still want to hang stuff from the rafter system that it creates. It's just a really convenient way to continue to support your teepee and also give you some extra features.